right, guys, well, it's the morning of day 8 on the mountain. We're out here in Utah on our general season archery elk hunt, and we're heading into one of the spots that we know holds elk, and we feel like we've got a pretty good chance this morning. So we've got the calls, we've got the bow, the Hoyt Torex, and yeah, we're heading in just before light, and hopefully we can get one on the ground. Guys, well, it's about mid-morning. We've been up here for a few hours, just kind of hunting the same little area. Done a lot of calling, and switched around spots a couple times. There's a few good meadows. Bumped into a few trail cams. That was kind of interesting, but yeah, sometimes I feel like you just do everything right, and there's just not elk there. So, about a week ago, we did bump at least one cow, could have been multiple, into some really thick stuff, a couple hundred yards lower than this. So that's kind of why we wanted to come back up here, and I honestly really thought we'd get into them today, but I mean, it's still early in the day, but as far as the morning goes in this area, we're thinking probably not. We're still going to hunt on the way back down, but we're going to slowly start working our way kind of back down towards the truck. And I mean, if they're not here, they're not here, and there's not much else you can do. So yeah, that's kind of the update, and we've only got one more day after this. Like I said earlier, this is day 8, so after tomorrow, got to go back down to town, and that's it. So it's really crunch time right now. Like, if we're going to make it happen, it's going to happen in the next day and a half. So wish us luck. Alright guys, well, it is our last day here on our archery elk hunt. This is day 9 of hunting, and it's about mid-morning. We hiked a good while this morning, probably 3 or 4 miles, and now we're back up here, all the way at the top of a mountain, sitting in a meadow, just looking for elk. We're doing a little bit of calling as we go, but that's kind of the view. Got some shooting lanes there, but sadly, it does not appear that there are any elk in this meadow right now. So it's a little rough, but when there's no elk, there's no elk. So we're gonna keep on going throughout the day, though, and this is it. You know, like, if we're gonna make it happen, it's gotta be now. So wish us luck for the rest of the day, and hopefully we can find some elk to fill our tag. All right, guys. Well, as much as it saddens us to say, that is a wrap on our 2020 Utah archery elk season. Unfortunately, we weren't even able to have any shots or opportunities or anything like that, but even though you don't kill them, it's a great time being out here and being with the family. And
yeah, that's for sure. We had tons of fun. We were able to hike all over the place, spend time with each other, see some cool stuff. If I can remember how to talk. My dad shot a deer. That's pretty awesome. And even though we didn't see any elk this time, we're still going to keep going at it, and hopefully next year we'll find some. But still, it was a great time.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, and if you guys are interested, we've got some of our latest Kerr Outdoors apparel right here, some of our hats. Make sure you guys go get some. 20 bucks, kerroutdoors.com. A big shout out to our sponsors. Make sure you guys go check them out. The three big ones are Tacticam, One Rate Gear, and Bendables products. We've got links to all of their stuff in the description, as well as promo codes and things like that. So make sure you guys go check that out, especially with One Rate Gear. Promo code Kerr Outdoors will save you some money at checkout. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Sorry again, we weren't able to harvest an elk, but don't think we won't be back out here next year. We'll be right back at it, and hopefully we can get on them then.
Heck yeah, and we have an elk hunt coming up here in October, so stay tuned for that too.
Yeah, it's going to be a busy season, so there you go. All right, well, make sure you guys go down, subscribe, drop a like, and we'll see you next time.